Saturday afternoon, blue sky shining, got me feeling brand new. Stepped outside in my all-white linen fit, fresh white sneakers, yeah, I'm feeling like this. Then I saw you walking down the boulevard, summer dress flowing, girl, you stole my heart. Toes bending pretty, matching your smile, hair blowing in the wind, had me staring for a while. Something about this season makes everything feel right. And when you're standing next to me, girl, you're looking like summertime. These are summertime vibes. Windows down, let the music ride. Nothing but sunshine in your eyes, and a whole lot of love tonight. Summertime vibes. You and me underneath the sky, feeling young, feeling so alive. Girl, this feels like paradise. These are summertime vibes. These are summertime vibes. Yeah, got me thinking about the days when we were kids, running through the neighborhood doing what we did. Fire hydrant, open water shooting high, everybody laughing underneath July skies. Ice cream truck coming down the avenue, basketball courts packed till the daylight was through. Back when every day felt like it would never end. Now I'm reliving all those memories again. Funny how a summer breeze can take you back in time, and with your hand inside of mine, everything's alive. These are summertime vibes. Oh, windows down, let the music ride. Nothing but sunshine in your eyes, and a whole lot of love tonight. Summertime vibes. Oh, you and me underneath the sky, feeling young, feeling so alive. Girl, this feels like paradise. These are summertime vibes. These are summertime vibes. Yeah, yeah. No deadlines, no worries, no stress, no hurry, just laughter floating through the air. Cold drinks, warm night, city lights shining bright, and baby, I don't wanna be anywhere else. Cause every moment feels golden, every second worth holding, when you're right here with me. All white linen, fresh white sneakers, summer dress dancing in the breeze. Oh, sauce painted perfect, hair flowing freely, looking like a memory and a dream. These are summertime vibes. Oh, windows down, let the music ride. Nothing but sunshine in your eyes, and a whole lot of love tonight. Summertime vibes. Take me back to those younger days, hydrant water in endless waves. Now we're making memories our own way. Summertime vibes. Yeah. Summertime vibes. Yeah, yeah. Summertime vibes. All white linen, fresh white sneakers, summer dress blowing in the wind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We've had our share of storms, girl, I know that's true. A couple wrong words, a couple nights we struggled through, yeah. But every road we traveled led me back to you, and I can't picture life without the love we built. I know I got my flaws, I know I make mistakes. Sometimes I let my pride get in the way, but every day I wake up thankful that you're here. And the thought of losing you is my biggest fear. Cause nobody knows me like you do, nobody sees through me like you do. And if you ever left, I don't know what I'd do. It would break my heart if you walked away tonight. It would tear me apart if I couldn't hold you tight. No, I'm not perfect, never claimed to be, but baby, through it all, you're everything I need. It would break my heart if you said goodbye, 'cause you're the reason I keep trying. You're the reason I still fight. Yeah. I remember all the promises we made back when forever felt so far away. Now we're standing here with all these years behind us, and I still choose you every single day. Ain't looking for nobody else, ain't searching for something new, 'cause every version of my best self only exists when I'm with you. Nobody knows me like you do, nobody sees through me like you do. And if you ever left, I don't know what I'd do. It would break my heart if you walked away tonight. It would tear me apart if I couldn't hold you tight. No, I'm not perfect, never claimed to be, but baby, through it all, you're everything I need. Yeah. If I ain't saying that I'm flawless, girl, I'm far from it. Had some moments I was selfish, should've thought different. Had some days I shut down when I should've listened, but every lesson taught me something, every scar's written. See, love ain't always candles in the perfect view. Sometimes it's choosing somebody when the skies ain't blue. Sometimes it's late night talks trying to make it through, and every time we hit a wall, girl, we break on through. You held me down when I was doubting my own direction, gave me peace when I was fighting all my imperfections. And if I never said it enough, let me say it now. You the strongest part of us, and I don't know how I'd ever make it through this life without you by my side. That's why I'm standing here with nothing left to hide. Baby, don't let go, we've come too far to lose it now. Every chapter, every page, I'm still choosing you somehow. And if tomorrow never comes, there's one thing that I need you to know. It would break my heart if you walked away tonight. It would tear me apart if I couldn't hold you tight. I know I'm not perfect, but my love is real, and every day I'm with you is a blessing that I feel. It would break my heart if you said goodbye, 'cause you're the reason I keep trying. You're the reason I still fight. Girl, I need you more than words could ever say. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm better because you stay. It will break my heart, it will break my heart if you walked away.
Hey, yo, Lane, check dig, man. I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig? Like when we was youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that old West End used to rock. St. Anne's jump, you know?
When children used to see the dance every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. When hustlers used to do their time without snitching.
Listen, I remember back in the day when I was a child, doing bad, mama used to take us to eat at Hot and Now. Very convenient, the food was good and plus it was cheap. Creeping off the block to go swimming at Willie's every week. Dirt courts in just about every backyard, hooping on crates. Sneaking jars out the house, trying to catch lightning bugs and snakes. The good old days when penny candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it, you could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors, and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When Children used to see the test every day.
I mean, it ain't got that same vibe it got no more in the
Really
streets, you know?
used to go outside and play.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going, CJ.
Females used to carry themselves as
Okay, man.
I used to love Toledo.
It's your boy Bobcat, man. Just reminiscing. Check this.
Where hustlers used to chew they town without snitching. I used to love Toledo.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And nah, I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 16 double O until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the South. And Norton Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was Plera. And Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was reppin' for Out Hill. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumpin', Southwick was slumpin'. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumpin'. I give a arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and a tooth. To see Toledo how it was in my youth. Man, I miss the old Toledo.
Where children used to see the test every day. I used to love Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to love Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to love Toledo. Where hustlers used to chew they town without snitching. I used to love Toledo.
Wake up, Toledo.
Wake your ass up.
You're listening to the 419 Grind, Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Good morning, Toledo. Welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your boy Ty Cleveland, aka Big T and not the little one. And of course, in the studio with the DJ Impress. Good morning, man.
Good morning. I had to scuba dive here this morning. through all the rain and stuff. My scuba gear, I had to put it on, man. Woo.
What's the dance the kids was doing? They doing
Right.
this this morning.
Man, this dang on rain.
Yeah, we have to build an ark.
I was thinking that this morning.
Yeah, just ask Noah.
Yeah. And some of us gonna be in trouble.
Remember, you can only take 2 of each, so options are slim. It's like a VIP arc.
Yeah, you're gonna be at the door like Noah. Hey, somebody get Noah. Hey, Noah, it's your boy.
Nope.
We
already got one of you.
The family spotlight is me.
We already got one of you on here.
Well, the way it is in Toledo, gotta have on all white in order to come into this arc.
Oh man. Hey, you know what though? Speaking of that, hey man, I ain't get a stain on me, man.
Me neither.
I was all right.
Yeah. I can't say the same for Tierra. She had a whole makeup patch on her shoulder.
That's because Tierra was showing love to everybody, man.
She was pastoring to everybody.
Yeah. I love Tierra, man.
Yeah, she goes into pastor mode real quick.
And I want to say this. We started taking losses to Cleveland that night on Friday night. We took what happened? We was 0-2. We was 0-2 for the weekend, but we was 0-1 on Friday because there was a contingent of young females from Cleveland that was like sitting at the bar right across from us, right? So like my wife's here, I'm here. Bishop Badfeet is right next to me, right? And so Lou started turning up. And they got on the chairs and they started twerking. Hold on.
Yeah.
Bishop Badfeet said, "Hey man, I don't think I'm supposed to be here." I looked up. He was gone.
Oh wow!
As I was walking in, he was walking out.
We took our first L on Friday on Friday night to the Cleveland contingent because Mr. Badfeet got up out of there, man.
Yeah. Said this is not the place for me. Hey, man.
Hey, I respect it though.
Right.
That man was
know your place.
He stood on his shield. That man, look. But the way he did it though, because you know how like you be trying not to look at something, you know what I mean? But it's right in front of you. So he was sitting there and he did like this. He leaned forward. He said, then I looked at him and he said, "Man, I ain't supposed to be here."
the conviction got over him.
When I tell you, boy, I laughed so hard. I was like, when Ty came out, I'm like, all right, where'd Tyrone go? They's like, he left. I'm like, he left.
The other Tyrone is here now.
Man,
Yeah.
Turn up
right.
time.
So we was 0-1 going into Saturday.
Yeah. So for everybody who's wondering what we're talking about, because they probably wondering what we're talking about. So before we get into that, shout out to Jesse Coleman, man. What's up this morning? Tuck it away,
morning.
Jay.
Yeah, good morning.
Urban
Good morning.
Eyes.
I'm glad y'all had a good weekend, and I'm glad y'all enjoyed yourself at the all white situation there.
Yes.
man.
So we went to. So for those who are watching and listening, this past Friday, the 419 Grind, we were honored by RC and the Link.
Yeah.
And Jacob Lattimore was there. If you don't know who he is, he's an artist, R&B artist, as well as an actor. He plays on The Shy.
Yeah.
He was in
Emmett.
this.
That's Emmett on The Shy.
Yeah, put some respect on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's an actor on The Shy. He was in town, and they gave us our flowers. They honored us. It was really dope. And we, got honored for being the #1 source for urban media. And that's a huge honor because everybody doesn't get that.
Yeah.
And we've been very consistent. 419 Grind has been around for a long time. How many years has it been?
It's been 6 years.
6 years.
6 years, August 1st.
Okay, so it's been around 6 years. I've only been here for 6 months.
Well, the actual podcast, since August of 2020.
Okay.
But the actual blog site was 2012, February of 2012.
So we established 2012 or 2019?
Established 2012.
Okay.
The podcast started in 19.
The Rising Grind Morning Show started in 19?
The Rising Grind Morning Show started in 2020.
Oh. During COVID?
Right in the middle. That's why we started it.
So y'all was really illegal during COVID.
That's why we started it, because me and Leah were like, what, nobody else is doing anything, so let's do something. And it brought eyes to us because what are they doing? It's COVID.
Yeah.
Right. So
That's probably was a legitimate question. What are y'all doing? It's COVID.
But Tyrone Cleveland also started a podcast during COVID.
Yeah, but we were social distancing. And guess what? Well, no, were we? Well, we were here. We were not.
You were not.
So we were illegal.
Hey man, but shout out to RC, man. RC knows how to put on an event and make it classy and all that, man. Like
so classy that he told Lou, he said, I'm tired of all this gyrating. Slow it down.
Oh, did he?
He was sick. Shout out to Cleveland, man. They know how to turn up, but he was sick of the Cleveland people, as he said, quote unquote, gyrating.
Yeah, he used the word it's bad when you use the word gyrate.
Yeah,
you can think the word gyrate, but when it comes out your mouth, it was some gyrate. Like I said, Mr. Badfeet was like, man, I ain't supposed to be here.
This is not the place for me.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot of gyrating going on, and RC was not here for it.
Yeah.
So he was like, you know what, slow it down, and they started playing some grown and sexy stuff. And and they stopped gyrating.
Yeah. Good.
It was a good, but don't let it mislead you. It was a good time.
It was a great time. No, for sure.
It was definitely a good time. Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Shout out to Brenda, who couldn't be here today. She was traveling from vacation. So
okay.
Get your rest and be safe.
Yeah.
So it was a great time on Friday. I had a lot of fun. Like I said, shout out to RC and shout out to Jacob, man. He was so cool.
Man, he was real down to earth.
Yeah, he didn't do the whole celebrity status thing. Like he legit was so cool
and took pictures with everybody.
Wow.
And let me say this,
even
man.
the ladies from Cleveland gyrating.
Listen,
was they all over him?
They drove 2 hours to come see him, and they knew all his songs.
Yes, all of them. Man, ladies, I hate to say this.
Say it. It's got to be said.
Yeah, man. We have to start having like a little tack about ourselves.
Yes.
And the only reason why I say that is because Jacob came down. He had a young lady with him.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
But they were like talking to him. This at one point, the one girl was talking to him. She had like her hand behind her head and her hand on his beard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no!
And I'm like, I already know it would have been some consequences and repercussions rather than me.
Some furniture would have been moving.
Yeah. And so, like when my wife took a picture with him, she invited his girl to take. So it's a picture of all three of them. You know what I mean? But them Cleveland girls.
I thought you were about to say hussies.
No, I will not.
Those hoochies.
I don't know those young ladies. I don't know their story. I know their twerk air though, but I don't know their stories.
Oh man!
But they were having a good time.
They were,
and they were like true fan. I'm a DJ, and some of them songs I had never heard of.
Yeah.
They knew that he was singing songs that he didn't remember the words to,
but they did,
and they did.
Wow.
I was like, oh yeah, them some fans. No, them air conditioners.
Right,
that's what
Central Air.
Yeah.
So when I got home, because I wanted to know, because I didn't know none of those songs, and when I went home to research, Jacob Lattimore, he was putting music out when I very first started teaching. Okay. So like those girls would have been students in my very first class I had back almost 14, 15 years ago.
In junior high?
No, like sixth grade. Yeah, like sixth grade.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's been out for a while, and he came out in the era of like
B2K and all that.
No, after that, like maybe like that Mindless Behavior, OMG Girls, that era, whatever.
Sammy and all.
Fast forward, like 2010, 11, 12.
Okay, all right.
So he came out in that era. So those girls would have probably been in my very first class I had when I started teaching.
No wonder why.
I didn't. I was grown, so I definitely didn't say like Jacob Lattimore.
I had probably given up on new music by that time, but yeah.
So
but they knew them words, boy. They
did.
They sung it with their whole heart.
Yes,
with their whole heart.
Yeah,
like his song, the one song that he did perform, it came out like years ago. Like he had just hit the scene, and they knew that like word for word. I was like, oh, y'all are fans.
Yeah.
Y'all are dedicated. Like y'all the fan club.
Yeah, but we, like I said, it was a good time, amazing. Thank you, RC, man, for even thinking about us to put us in that spotlight.
Absolutely,
man.
yeah.
So,
and I just want to say, I mean, I don't condone, don't ever try to steal anybody's man, but if you're gonna do it with class.
Yeah.
Like you out here trying to steal somebody's man, but you are on the bare floor with 4 on the floor in somebody's club.
First of all, a man who wants a woman is not gonna want a woman who's on the floor
gyrating.
Yeah.
And you're all white at that.
Yeah.
You was on the floor in a club in all white.
Stay classy. 3-1. Never mind.
216 or 440, depending on what part of Cleveland you're from.
Yeah.
So
again, probably from the Heights. You think?
Like Cleveland Heights.
Yeah.
Oh, Cleveland? No, that was like more like East Side.
I was trying to give him a little credit.
No, you know,
gonna miss everybody.
No, the heights in Cleveland are pretty cool for the most part. Like Maple Heights, Cleveland Heights.
I was trying to give him a little.
Don't put too much on my people in the Heights, man. Warrensville Heights, they're pretty cool, but no, that's like Euclid East Side.
Euclid. Oh wow. Oh.
No, but shout out to all the people in Cleveland, man. I love
it. Yeah. We love Cleveland.
Yeah. Cleveland's a good time, man.
It is.
Cleveland's a great time.
Yeah, I go at least once a month to Cleveland.
Really?
Yeah. Got people over there.
Oh, word? Yep. What part?
It's right outside Macedonia.
Oh, okay. So that's not really Cleveland.
I mean, I go to Cleveland, but I'm saying they
have to travel through Cleveland to get there.
Well, they live in Macedonia, but we go to Cleveland because what's there to do in Macedonia?
Right. Yeah.
But I'm telling you, there's a difference though. If you tell people, let me tell you something. When I did my internship in college, there was don't
tell nobody you in Cleveland. You ain't in Cleveland.
They take that so serious. Yeah. And there was a guy who was like, "Yeah, I'm from Cleveland." It was like, "You're not." It was literally like a collective. Like they jumped on him. They was like, "You're not from Cleveland, you're from Shakers." He's like, it's the same thing. They're like, no, it's not.
So that's like the Maumee Toledo thing. Like
no, because most people in Maumee don't say they're from Toledo.
They say they're from Maumee.
Yeah, they claim they're Maumee. In Perrysburg, same thing. Okay. But if you say you're from the east side, if you live on the east side, you say you're from Toledo, ain't no way. You got to say East Toledo.
Yeah.
Because you are not from Toledo. Because Toledo and East Toledo are two different.
So they gang banging on the Atlas now, huh?
I mean, basically, because like what I learned is like people who are from Maumee, Oregon, things like that, when they go travel, they'll say I'm from Toledo and they say what part. Yeah. Then they'll say Maumee or Oregon. Yeah. But like in Cleveland, they don't say like, oh, I'm from Cleveland, what part? Shakers. Mm-hmm. No, you say, oh, I'm from Shaker Heights.
Okay.
And you better tell people that you're from Shaker Heights. Because if you say you're from Cleveland and you're not from Cleveland, it goes down.
Man,
they're serious.
That's crazy.
I'm just gonna go to Cleveland, and I'm from Cleveland, but what part? I'll be like Toledo.
You about to get jumped.
You
gonna get jumped. Hey, so I was at church yesterday. Before we get into the weather and what's the tea, even though we've been doing this for 20 minutes now.
21 to be exact.
I was at church yesterday, and one of the guys at church named Jamil Jones walked up to me and was like, "Hey man, I watch your 419 grind." He said, "Oh," I said, "You watch that?" He said, "Yeah, of course I watch it because there's a DJ on there from Macumber that I know." I said, "Oh,
Yeah.
come
See,
on,
hey, man, see that?
you can take that watch back." No.
See that? Yeah.
Well, man. Well, speaking of watches, there is a flood watch currently right now. Get into the weather and traffic. Y'all love that segue?
Yeah.
Man, I get better every day. Y'all tried to replace me the other day. I saw that.
Ain't no replacing.
You know, it's like
just interning.
You know, it was like Destiny's Child when them two ladies found out they got replaced. They got on BET and was like, "Wait a minute, well, we made the video."
Use the LaToya Lucky.
Yeah. Ain't I supposed to be on the video? Nope, not anymore.
LaToya look-alike.
Well, nobody can look like Big T. That's what I gotta say.
What's up.
All right, but no, there is a flood watch going on because we've had a lot of significant rain coming in today and yesterday. So there's a flash flood warning until today, until 2 p.m. That is in Lucas County, Ottawa County, and then also Sandusky County, and then also Wood County. So if you are in those areas, you will see a flash flood. I can't talk today until 2 p.m. But those in Ottawa County, Sandusky, and Wood County, you will see your flash flood warning until 6 p.m. today. So just be careful if you are traveling in those directions because there's some flash flood going on. But we are going to see a significant drop in temperatures today. We're going to see a high of 79. There's a 40% chance of rain. And then we will bump back up into temperatures. Tomorrow will be 84 with no rain. We actually won't see any rain until Thursday, which will be a high of 87 and 40% chance of rain. Friday, 82 with a 60% chance of rain. And then the weekend is cleared out. We won't see any rain all weekend long. The next chance of rain that we will see will be Wednesday, July 15th. And that is what they're saying, possibly with a high of 88. So just make sure that you're being safe out there. Please be careful if you're traveling and do not drive through flooded areas.
Yeah.
Unless you got to go to church.
I'm not getting out and pushing.
I'm wondering.
There was a time I would. Yeah.
Right. I was thinking about this yesterday. Like one of my cars is a hybrid, and that's what I drove to church yesterday. And I was wondering, like, is it safe for me to drive that in water?
Okay.
I don't think. He said, "Okay."
That's like putting a toaster in your bathtub.
Like, is this safe? I don't think this is safe.
You'll go from tucked away Jay to toasted Jay.
I don't think this is safe. But God had me. He had me covered. So
God also gave you a brain.
Right. He don't reward stupid.
Just saying.
That's funny.
Man.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into traffic, man. So right now there is a slow up right now on Monroe Street. Traffic is going as slow as 7 miles per hour right now.
What?
Yeah, very
It's
slow.
because of the water?
It could very well be.
Flood? Okay. All right.
Cars don't swim that fast.
So yeah, make sure that you take some time there. Also, there's a slope on I-475 right now. Traffic is going as fast or as slow, however you want to look at it. It's 20 miles per hour. West Central Avenue, there's a slope as well too, 21 miles per hour. And Nebraska Avenue, traffic is going 14 miles per hour. So if you are traveling those directions, make sure you give yourself some time because there are some major slopes going on. Other than that, traffic is looking pretty good right now. Again, like I said, make sure you're watching out for those flash floods because there are some areas that are flooded. So all right, let's go ahead and get into what's the tea in the tea. So go ahead and hit that drop again because I didn't even hear that.
It's What's the Tea in the Tea with Big T on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
This is where I give y'all all of the latest news that's going on in the city and beyond. So we're going to talk about a few things today. All right, y'all, let's get into what's the tea in the tea because I missed y'all on Friday. I wasn't able to give y'all any tea, man, and I saw what was going on. So, you know, it's like leaving the kids with a substitute teacher.
Yeah.
We was trying to figure out if we should do what's the tea, but
y'all know better.
We gotta change it up. I mean, we got trending topics. We could
what Erykah Badu said, y'all know I'm sensitive about my
Yeah.
About
The tea is safe with you.
I'm sensitive about my tea, but no. So of course, we got a lot of news to get into, but we're starting off with some unfortunate news. So a body of a young female was pulled from the water in Jerusalem Township. The body of a young female was recovered from the water in eastern Lucas County on Sunday morning. According to Lucas County Sheriff's Office, the Jerusalem Township Fire Department responded to a call around 11:40 a.m. for a body found in the lake. The Sheriff's Office says crews recovered the body of a young female near the shoreline. The Lucas County coroner says the body was found in Curtis near Manakee Marina. WTL 11 spoke to neighbors near where the female's body was found. They described what they saw on Sunday. It went on to say, I saw 3 OD in our trucks go down the road, and I figured that the body had been found, and that came from someone who was there. He said, so I grabbed my binoculars and took a quick look and knew right away it was pretty upsetting. What we thought was probably someone in the water. I couldn't clearly see. It was a little distance away, but we could clearly make out that it was something out there, and that came from another person who lived in the area. The coroner says an autopsy will be performed on the body. It has not been confirmed by authorities at this time if the body is that of 11-year-old Angelique Cunningham, who police reported as missing Thursday morning. Authorities say Cunningham was on a boat in Lake Erie with 38-year-old Jonathan Siha and 41-year-old Kristen Jerry, a friend of the family, on Wednesday. The next morning, Sia's body was found in the water near that marina. Police say Jerry was able to swim ashore and a search was undertaken for Cunningham. On Thursday, the boat was found unoccupied near West Sister Island, about 10 miles away from the marina, near where Sia's and the body of the young female were found. On Friday, officials suspended the search for Cunningham. Jerry was arrested and is charged with 2 counts of child endangerment. So very unfortunate situation there. And I really hope there was no foul play in that situation.
When I read the story, they said that they had only been out for like 15 minutes before, before they came. And I think the child endangerment part, or whatever she got arrested for, I think part of that is probably like not having on the right safety equipment, and the life jackets and all that kind of stuff. But that's got to be tough, man, because I think the lady was babysitting her.
Yeah, she was.
And she was babysitting her and took her out. But I don't know if I should say this on air, but like if you babysit my kid and my kid don't come back, don't you better everything in you to try to save my kid,
or you better disappear.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know the circumstances around the story, but I'm saying
that's tough.
If I'm babysitting
as a parent though, to find in somebody else's hands.
And I'm guessing that it wasn't any foul play in the situation because the man's body was found as well too.
Right?
Yeah.
So they found his body looking for hers. So they found his first. He drowned. The babysitter made it back to shore, and they couldn't find the little girl until yesterday. So it's a very unfortunate situation. So as that news come in, I'll keep you guys tapped in with that. But definitely sending prayers and positive energy to the family and everything. So they're gonna need it. Definitely.
Absolutely, yeah.
And she was a beautiful young girl.
Yes, she was. Yeah. All right. So in other news, 4th of July fireworks have triggered poor air quality across the area because everybody and their mama was setting off fireworks. So the 4th of July celebrations brought plenty of fireworks, but they also left behind smoke and poor air quality across parts of the region overnight. Air Now's website from early Saturday morning showed a large area of reduced air quality across the Great Lakes and Ohio Valley. Much of the area was in the moderate category, which is shown in yellow, but several pockets of worse air quality developed where smoke and fine particle pollution were more concentrated. Some areas reached unhealthy for sensitive groups. Other locations briefly climbed into the unhealthy category, which went into the red, and a few pockets even show very unhealthy air quality, which went into the purple. The spike is common after fireworks displays. Fireworks release smoke and fine particles into the air, including PM 2.5, which is small enough to get deep into the lungs. When winds are light overnight, that smoke can linger near the ground instead of mixing out quickly. That is why air quality can be noticeably worse late on the 4th of July and into the morning hours on July 5th. So
the morning hours?
In the morning. So so if you are outside, it should be good now. But the air quality was
there's different levels. The colors are different levels.
Yes, there are.
Purple.
So you have your green, which means you're good. Your yellow is moderate. You have your orange, which is unhealthy. Your red is very unhealthy. Or I'm sorry. Orange is sensitive. red is unhealthy, and purple is very unhealthy. And then you get anything deeper than that, you just need to stay in the house.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they was letting them go though this weekend.
yeah, it was sounding like Iraq.
Yeah.
But yeah, they typically they do change the air quality, and you will get a notification for that. Typically, if you have like an iPhone or Android, if you have any weather app, they will let you know the air quality. And if you are sensitive to the air, they sometimes will say shelter in place. We actually saw that during the Canadian wildfires.
Mm-hmm.
So they were telling people to stay inside. If you go outside, wear a mask and things like that. So. All right. In other news, man, if you are out here eating lettuce, you might want to stop eating lettuce.
What's wrong with the lettuce,
Wait a
man?
minute. How are we supposed to be? Okay. Go ahead.
So experts say cyclopsoriasis cases are continuing to climb, and I'm going to tell you why. So it is an intestinal parasite. It's spreading across southeast Michigan and northwest Ohio, with health officials reporting cases in Monroe, Lenawee, Lucas, and Wood County. So the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services said cases in Southeast Michigan jumped 29% in just 4 days. Statewide reported cases rose to 572 as of Saturday, which is the 4th of July, and rose from 170 on Tuesday, which was June 30th. What's behind the outbreak? The Michigan Department of Health Services have been linked to contaminated produce in the past. And the following foods have previously been specifically linked to previous cases. That includes bagged salad mixes and kits. So it means pre-cut lettuce blends, romaine, iceberg, red cabbage, and carrots, fresh cilantro, fresh basil, raspberries, snow peas, and green onions, which is also known as scallions. Once someone consumes the parasite, symptoms can take anywhere from 2 days to 2 weeks to appear, and those symptoms include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, fever, and chills. Health officials say that they are urging people to wash their hands in produce, which is the best defense against infection. They also addressed a common misconception about cooking contaminated food. Says some people have also asked about if I just cook my vegetables really well or my produce or whatever it is that I'm consuming really well, that it would kill the parasite, and they're saying absolutely not. This one does not seem to be heat resistant, so you have to be very careful. Yes.
And see that?
Can't eat nothing.
Yeah.
I'm going back to bacon. if I can't have a salad with a good conscience, I'm going back to bacon.
I can't believe this.
Yeah. So wash your produce. They're saying for lettuce and leafy greens, instead of buying bag lettuce, buy whole heads of lettuce rather than what's already bagged up. They also saying for cilantro and basil, wash thoroughly under running water and separate the leaves. Green onions, trim the root end, remove the outer layer, and wash thoroughly under water. Raspberries, the bumpy surface may seem difficult to clean as the parasite can hide in small crevices. And so they're saying frozen raspberries is an alternative, though freezing may reduce but does not guarantee elimination of the parasite. And snow peas, wash under running water, rub the surface, and is safest when cooked. So
Goodness gracious.
be careful with your produce out there.
Can't eat nothing.
See? At least I know the bacon got a parasite.
A parasite that we've been knowing of since forever.
Goodness gracious.
So,
all right. Okay.
So
even-
I need that list.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you.
I was trying to have a diet. Trying to.
You have a diet, all right.
a diet Rita.
I was trying to be healthy,
Man, I was about to say even the healthy stuff now is
That's what I'm
unhealthy.
That's what I'm saying. I might as well go back to the bacon.
Right.
That is not a good excuse. Go back to the.
He said, "There goes my BLT." Right?
not?
Yeah, Willie Hunt. Yeah, exactly.
Why?
You can't even have a BLT. You can't have bacon, lettuce, or tomato.
Dang.
That's the whole thing. Oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
All right, man. And in our last piece of news, I love to end on a fun note or a
That was
positive
fun.
note.
That was pretty positive.
Was it?
Positively sick.
Yeah. Give y'all the news you can use, man. So an 11-year-old actually rescued a man from nearly drowning in a pool. Yeah. So this came from Kentucky. So an 11-year-old boy is credited with rescuing a man from nearly drowning at an apartment complex pool Wednesday night. Avery Woolery jumped into action after a man at the bottom of the pool who appeared to be in distress. Avery Woolery said he acted after seeing no one else respond to the man. So they just had that man just out in the pool.
So there, wait a minute, there's people there that didn't respond? They thought he was down there playing.
I guess so. I don't know.
Wait. I'm going to let y'all finish. Go ahead.
So Avery said no one was doing anything, so I put on my goggles. I went underwater. I grabbed him up, and I just felt really bad because there was no way that I was going to let another man die today. He's a human being, and he should be treated as such. And that came from the 11-year-old boy. Avery was able to grab the man and pull him out of water. His friend, I believe, put him on the floor and started doing CPR on him to try and save him the best he could until somebody called 911. The Lexington Fire Department said the man was taken to the hospital where he was reported to be in serious condition. Avery's father, Sean Worry, said that he is proud of his son for how he handled the dangerous situation. He said, I'm proud of him. When I was walking up there, somebody said, thank you. You taught him how to swim. The North Lexington YMCA said, knowing the signs of drowning is critical because they are often not obvious. And so they want them to say sometimes you may not even notice because once they slip underwater, they're fatigued, they're not able to move. They may not even make splashes, and that came from the Lexington YMCA. Ellis recommended designating a water watcher anytime a group is near the water, and Ellis is a representative from the YMCA. Went on to say, make sure that we have a designated person to stay responsible, and that with impaired judgment, you're putting yourself in a safe place at all times. So shout out to Avery, man, for being out there and being a designated.
Hey, man, hold on, man. We just gonna skip over the fact that it's an 11-year-old Avery. They retired Avery. What 11-year-old? He's probably a grown man. 11-year-old Avery.
He's probably a junior or a third or a fourth.
Man,
no, he's not.
Well
his name is Avery Worry.
It might as well be a Rufus.
They from Kentucky, so
Kentucky.
Man, they retired Avery, Rufus, all that. Okay.
And he's not a junior. His dad's name is Sean.
Oh wow! How do you do that? Why do you do that to your boy? He probably named after his uncle or grandfather. Or
He's named after his great grandfather.
I know an Avery he's a Scott alumni. He used to work at the radio station.
How old is he though?
He's about 62 years old.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Okay. All right. This just me. All right. I'm the only person.
He's about 70. Yeah, same age as my mom.
Okay. Yeah, that's great grandfather. Avery.
And his dad's name is Sean.
Oh wow.
You don't even have a nickname for Avery.
Ave. What up, Ave?
All right, man. So that was What's the Tea in the Tea, man. Y'all know I got some tea. I'm going to spill it here first on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. And as I always like to say, if you don't want to be in the news, don't make the news. There you go. All right, man. We got to go ahead and pay some bills, man. But we want to shout out our sponsors first. Shout out to P360 Studios, Toledo Arc, A Service Heart LLC, Ohio Unity Coalition, and Penthouse Workspot. Thank you guys for being sponsors of the Rise and Grind Morning Show. But it's Monday.
Yes, sir.
So we got the family business going on.
Now it's time for a little family history with DJ Impress on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
All right, DJ Impress, it's time for the family spotlight, man. Which family member are you putting on the spot today?
So, in honor of Avery, we're gonna talk about my cousin Rufus. Right now, this family spotlight all started over a property dispute. Right. So my cousin Rufus, he lived in his house. He had lived there for like 15 years, right? When his neighbor passed, right? And so when his neighbor passed, somebody else moved into her property, right? And so the guy moved in and he came in. He had the house surveyed, the land surveyed. Mm-hmm. So my cousin come home and the property gate is moved over a little bit. You know what I mean? So like, nah, man, we not doing that. You know, we'd had this for 15 years, and so he moved it back. So the next day he come out, the guy moved it back. So they get into a dispute. So the guy told him, he said, look, if you move this gate again, we gonna have some problems. So of course, my cousin, being who he is, he jumped on the guy. Right, told him, look, don't mess with my gate again. So my cousin moved it back. Next day, come out, guy moved the gate again. Cousin, he told my cousin, if you move this gate again, it's gonna be some problems. My cousin jumped on him again, beat him up again. So the neighbors tell the guy, like, look, man, stop saying that. He don't like when you say that. You know what I mean? So the guys try to be slick. So the next day he comes out and he has on a shirt. And on the front of the shirt it says, if you move this gate again, and on the back it said, we're gonna have a problem. So my cousin took part of the gate and hit him in the back, right? And so they arrested him and they tried to charge him with aggravated assault. And he said, look, I didn't aggravated assault a guy. I just took offense to what he said. He's the first person to take offense to
what he said.
To what the guy said.
Yes.
Took
Took offense to what he said.
To what he said.
Yeah. Because he didn't like what he said. So he took offense
to it.
Got it. Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Shout out to my cousin Rufus.
Shout out to Rufus,
man. Started to learn a lot about your family members on this show, man. Yeah. All right, man. We got to go ahead and pay some bills, man. And when we come back, we got our guests in the building. Movi Mel is in the building, man. But, Jesse, where can the people find us?
You can find us live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on Instagram, live on TikTok. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you download your favorite shows.
All right, y'all. It's the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Stay off the fence.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1. Plan. We help craft your story. Step 2. Film in our studio or on location. Step 3. Edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4. Deliver a powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
All right, y'all come out here and get some of this Stacks chicken. It's the best chicken in the city.
I will stand in this line as long as I have to. If you have yet to try Stacks Chicken this summer,
Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot, then listen. Jamaican reggae kitchen. One plate mash up your system. Take a bite, feel the bass in your chest. Then every belly start dance to the hymn them. Rice and peas in a big pan, jerk smoke right name in the sky. Grandma hum, one old hymn song. You them bust joke, laugh till them cry. Lime wedge cool down the thing them. Sweet sauce drip off your chin. You say you just come for a small friend, but you go 3 plate deep, can't pretend. Jamaican reggae kitchen. Every little thing just sizzling. From Yardman spice to Island rhythm. Put some soul in the pot then.
To be able to come out and see all these kids and everyone get together so that we can put a smile on all the other kids' faces is super, it makes my heart smile.
ghosting. Talk about the days when we first started closing. The distance between us, remember how it felt. Now every mile we drive got me falling for you myself. Ain't worry about the final score. They can play without me for sure. Tonight I'm focused on your love. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. Let's ride, just you and me beneath the city lights. Let's ride, windows down, let the moonlight hit your eyes. Oh, put on something nice, baby, I'll do the same. No distractions, no drama, no crowds to entertain. Get the world for a minute, leave it all behind. Hop in it, let's ride. No reservations, no destination, just good conversation. A little laughter, a little romance. Baby, come and take this chance. Lead the pressure, lead the noise. Tonight we're choosing us over everything, girl. Just breathe, lean back, unwind, and let me take you for a ride. Forget the clubs and the neon signs. Let's ride, leave the whole week behind. Put on something nice, baby, I'll do the same. Forget the playoffs, forget the game. From sunset till the morning light, girl, come on in, let's ride. Just ride with me, no worries, no schedules, no plans. Just ride with me, I'll be your getaway for the weekend. Just ride with me, baby, tonight it's all about you and me.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Good morning, Toledo. Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your boy Ty Cleveland, aka Big T, and not the little one. And of course, in the studio with the impressive one, DJ Impress. What up, though, man?
AKA renewed bacon eater.
You going back, huh?
Look, hey man, I'm gonna have to play this for my wife. Like, see these salads you got me on? got me parasited up now.
I'm going back to bacon.
Yeah. I'm walking the house singing that.
Yeah. And tell her, I mean, it came from Big T with the T, man.
Hey, man, look, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
CDC said that salad you got me eating is just as bad as my bacon. So at least I'm gonna enjoy it. Yes. Yeah.
And of course, we're in the studio with the man with the plan. He does all the things around here on the Rise and Grind Morning Show and the Weekend Show and everything you see and listen to here on the 419 Grind Network. Jesse Coleman, aka Tucked Away Jay, also known as the Urban Eyes. What up, though, sir?
Don't call me the Urban Eyes when Movi Mel is in the room because I'm still learning some certain things that he's perfected. So,
you're the Urban Eyes to us, or Bob the Builder, whatever you want to.
Yeah, Bob definitely Bob the Builder. Yeah.
Speaking of Bob the Builder, I got confirmation from Al that we can take that room. What?
Hey, look, hold on. Why? I was sitting there looking at the post from Friday night.
Yeah,
and Al liked the post. I was like, come on, man. Yeah. Jesse going a long way to project this Al character on us, man.
And then right after that, it said Jesse Coleman has liked your picture.
Hey, matter of fact, we're gonna have to put Al in one of your movies. He's a character. Yeah.
Like, dang, Jesse, if you gonna do at least spread out the time, man. Don't do it 2 minutes after.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Yeah. It's like Al didn't like the post.
But again, man, thank y'all for tuning in and tapping in this morning. If you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, or if you listen to us on iHeartRadio, man, we appreciate you guys. And also, shout out to the sponsors, man. We appreciate you guys. If you are a sponsor of the show, we thank you guys. And if you're not a sponsor of the show, you better tap in and get in where you fit in, man. Because sponsorships, today's price would not be tomorrow's price.
That's right.
Okay? So we got a lot of dope stuff.
Today's price might not even be this afternoon's price.
Hello. It goes up like gas prices around here. So, man.
Yeah, we was in in the room with Jacob Lattimore, man.
Hello.
What you talking about?
Put some respect.
What you talking about?
Put some respect on our name. Yeah, man. So if you want to be a sponsor of the show, go to the 419grind.com and click the contact us link, and you can be a sponsor there. Or, man, just slide in our DMs. It's the only time we allow you to slide in our DMs.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah,
Don't no funny business.
Never mind.
Pictures and video.
Real quick, can I tell a quick story? So at Friday we did. They was trying to get Jacob to sing, and so we ended up doing like the end of the road. And like back in the day, me and RC's wife Brittany and Rebecca, we used to do end of the road, and I would do the talking part. So I did it a Friday night, right? So right after I did it, these two young girls, like my wife was
They
like,
thought you was Mike from
so the girls come up and they was like, "Hey, who are you?" And I'm like, I said, I'm like nobody. Like, no, your voice, you have to be somebody. And I'm like, no. They said, "Oh man, your voice, say something sexy to me." I was like, "Look, I'm only to say something sexy." So my wife right there, and then Tierra grabbed her like, "Yep, here go his wife right here." I was like, "Thank you, T. Thank you."
Say something sexy. Oh my
goodness. She said, "Say something sexy." Look, I'm only allowed to say something sexy to that woman right there. You know, I would have been like Tyrone, like I ain't supposed to be here.
Yeah, TA was definitely, she was security for sure.
Man,
she was on it with everybody.
Yes, she was.
Yes. So shout out to our sis, man. If you don't know who TA is, she's from the Rise and Grind weekend show, which we're gonna be back this Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna have Stevie Chanel is gonna be on the show this Saturday.
Man, I love Stevie. I need the card today.
Yeah, well, you can just pull up to the weekend show.
I need to talk to her before the
So yeah, man, make sure y'all tap into the weekend show this Saturday at noon. We're gonna have DJ Stevie Chanel in the building, man. She has an incredible story that we're gonna get into, and if you know Stevie Chanel, man, it's gonna get deep.
Yes,
it's gonna be some deep conversations. So yeah, tap in, like I said, this Saturday at noon. But let's get into our guest today, man. So he is a Toledo filmmaker, man. You probably watched a lot of movies that he's, videos and everything else. Probably done some of your favorite rappers and artists' videos, man. So give it on up for Movi Mel, man. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How you feeling this morning?
I feel good. I'm chilling.
Yeah, I know it's raining out, so you can't do nothing but chill, for real. Right. So you have a film that's coming out, right?
Yes.
Okay, and so the movie is called The Worst Way, and so kind of give us the inspiration behind the movie.
So I decided that typically I write like psychological like dramas, so I kind of was like looking at how entertainment's been received, especially in the media community that I'm in, and I just took my approach at it. I was watching Tubi, and I seen the content on Tubi, and I was like, okay, I have like this kind of like X-ray vision type thing where I can see what's working or what isn't working. In any film, not just Tubi or pretty much anything I'm looking at that's a visual artistic content. But I was able to see what's working, what isn't working, what could use some adjustments, etc. And I decided to approach and make a story having to do with a love triangle, and just make it in my own way, like my own psychological drama. My feel on that. You know what I'm saying?
Now, so, I'm gonna say, I'm sorry, I mean to cut you off. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I know you're good.
No, so I was in the studio for most of the day yesterday, and I got home, and they sent the link, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this on, but if it don't catch my interest, and I'm just being honest, if it don't catch my interest in the first like 15 minutes, I'm gonna turn it off.
Yeah,
that's real.
I was up until 3:00 in the morning. I watched the whole movie. And no shade to nobody at all, because Toledo's pretty new in the film production arena. But a lot of Toledo movies have like sound issues and all of that, the lighting issues and stuff. But that movie was probably the most. It's the most consistent movie that I saw from a Toledo filmmaker as far as light, sound, and all of that. How did you? What made you one understand that was a problem and attack that problem and be consistent with it throughout the movie?
I bought a boom mic, I want to say like 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
So sound I know is like almost 60% of filmmaking, maybe 70%. Visuals, you could have strong visuals, so that sound is not where people need it at as far as how they can hear it in a clear way where they can follow a story. Because if you have no sound, you really can't follow a story that well.
Yeah.
There's some films that come out that is not necessarily shot with the best cinema quality, but the sound is crisp, and people watch those like all the time. You know what I'm saying? So on this project, I made sure we were really on it when it came to sound. For any project I'm working on, it's a priority: sound, visuals, performing, not just acting, but performing the scene. And story is king. At the end of the day, so you gotta, if that person making that story, writing that story, you gotta be loyal to the content in your story, the characters in your story. You also gotta be flexible in the filmmaking process too. I'm the type of person, I believe class is always in session. I'm learning from everything and everyone. So even if I'm on set, somebody has a, boom, I want to try this, I want to do this, I'm usually open to whatever the person's trying to do. If they can't see it how I see it, then I'm just going to default to my vision. But I'm usually open to what they got, so long as it doesn't deviate too much from the story.
Yeah, and the cast that you have in there, they're all from Toledo, and so I know, a few of them, and I can tell like you let them authentically be themselves, but still in the vein of the script. You know what I mean? Sometimes. And I think you have to be able to do that in order to let the realness come out. So, man, shout out. Like, and I can't tell the storyline because it's some closet twist, but it is definitely a must watch.
Yeah. Now, where did you get the title from the film from? Because the film is called The Worst Way. So where did you get the inspiration for that?
Usually when I get the title, I'm like writing the story, and then boom, I land into a phrase. I'm like, dang, I made them say that right there. So. Okay, now keep on writing it, and then I landed on that phrase again. I'm like, well, we're gonna call this The Worst Way, So, plus that was like a saying some time back, and I was trying to bring it back. Like, boom, people don't say the worst way. You did me in the worst way, and this and that. I'm gonna bring it back. But as I was bringing it back, it was people saying it in music. Well, Lil Baby said it, and then all this.
Trying to bring it back like Avery.
Trying to bring something back, and people bringing it back around the same time. That's usually something that's uncannily happening. I be trying to go ahead and do something, and then stuff start happening around what I want to do.
Yeah,
like it's like weird. Like even working with the actors, after working with I selected the people I wanted to work with because I either knew them for a good amount of time. They talked to me in passing saying they want to act. We're trying to build more outlets for people in the city to be able to act, and film. So, I get them in the movie, and the next year, they getting all types of offers.
Because pain and everything.
Man,
I was like,
pain, man. That's my dude. That dude is in everything.
He stays booked and productive.
I know. I'm waiting to see him on a Geico commercial. The dude, he working, boy.
Everybody in the film done got so many different opportunities.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Now, how long did it take for you to complete the film?
I would say about 2 years. About 2 years. I was thinking I have it done in 7 months, but it's not about what you it's about getting it done. You gotta be an executor.
It's about getting it right.
Getting it right. Being a completionist.
Let me ask you this. So did you start off doing music videos, or did you start off doing movies and then kind of did music videos? Did you start off doing music videos?
I started off with poetry. I started off writing.
Okay.
And I started off with drawing. So I was like a mixed media artist.
Okay.
I won awards for art and poetry.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But filming though, was it music videos or movies first?
I was doing like skits first. Then I did music videos, and then short films, and now I'm in movies.
So what is the thought process or the difference between when you're shooting a miniature movie and a full length movie?
Being great for more than 30 minutes. You gotta. It's one of those things. You gotta. Like, you seen the film. There's no filler in there.
Right. Yeah.
So
right.
I could, like I said, I could see X-ray through like movies and stuff. They will fill in different areas, drag out different areas, and figure out different ways to cover that time period. You know. So for me, my brain fires off like this. So I'm usually cutting out stuff so that I'm not too long with the content.
Yeah.
Which I did for this movie too.
Yeah.
But I'll let the actors talk about stuff that was cut out because, you know.
So I got a question. The filming, most time you have the person who's filming and then the person who's editing, but you do both, right?
Yeah, I do the filming, editing, I did the writing,
and
directing.
So
producing.
with all that put together, like, what's your favorite part of it?
Writing.
Writing? Okay.
I mean, it's
because the storytelling.
I have the most control with the writing,
Right.
so it's easy to just write. But I do enjoy directing and filming. Editing actually surprised me that I know I said 2 years. I got done. I actually edited it in a month.
Okay.
But,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But it was like I had like a 7-month hiatus. I was just out. I don't know what was going on. You know, some people had like writer's block or something.
Yeah.
I had a block. I never had a block ever in my whole life doing this. So I had a block. I didn't know what that was about.
But see, and that's another thing. Like keeping people on the same page for a 2-year period is definitely a talent. You know how because people are fickle, man. You know what I mean? Some if everybody's excited when you first start, but then as the process start to go along, people interest change or life be lifing. But to be able to get people to be consistent and on the same page for a 2-year period is dope, man. Really dope. And it doesn't. That movie seemed like it was about a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything happened in like a week. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Now, did you have any challenges when you were filming a movie?
Of course. Yeah.
What were some of them?
My computer crashed. I had to get a whole different video card or GPU. You probably know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I had to get a new processor.
Wow.
Sometimes shoots
So,
didn't fall through.
Is
Could be
this the
weather,
computer
could
that
be-
you built?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on my 4th build right now. So.
Wow.
Yep.
Man, we got another Bob the Builder in the building.
Billy the Builder. Billy and Bob.
Billy and Bob. Yeah.
But I will say, like, filmmaking by nature is difficult. So, if you go into it thinking it's going to be easy, then maybe that'll mess you up. But it's a difficult thing to do. So, you go in with that idea, and then stuff happens that, happenings happen. If it happens, you don't fall or crush based on it.
So you said off air, you said that was in your mind the worst script. So if that's the worst script?
His least favorite.
Or least favorite. I said,
Yeah.
the worst way. That's what.
Yeah.
But that was your least favorite. So if that's the least favorite? What do you have coming down the barrel? Man?
I got like 5 other scripts locked and loaded. See, this is like building toward the future, not just for myself, but for the city and for people that's around my age that wrote a script at 18 but couldn't get it lifted off. My first script I wrote at 18, and was trying to make the film, but I understood audio was really, really something that was important, so I had to learn the audio. And we was talking about audio earlier, but like this would. I'm comfortable saying that this is my least favorite story. Not that the story's anything wrong with the story.
Oh no,
it just has to do with impact.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I'm thinking about impact, this will be the least.
Because this movie was more about entertaining than it is about telling the story, right?
This will be a story.
It's a definite storyline.
I know what you mean. Like there was definitely entertainment elements, but all the films are going to be entertaining all the way through.
Yeah,
that's I don't know, my brain.
No, I understand.
So that's crazy you say that. Like I know, like Lapel, is another filmmaker, and he
Shout out
said,
to Lapel.
he said he started writing scripts in high school.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So
at Scott High School.
For you guys,
Scott.
Yeah,
Lapel.
He
went to Scott.
Yeah.
He's a Bulldog. I'm Bulldog.
Oh, are you? I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Bulldogs are very creative.
Yeah.
What that man tell you at church, huh? Why he does what?
I want to say something on the. I may personally, because I'm just honest, this would be my least favorite, but that doesn't mean that this won't be like a Toledo. It wouldn't be a Toledo classic or a Toledo favorite. This is somebody's favorite.
Yeah.
Out of all my work
Yes,
that I do in the
definitely.
future, for sure. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Again, like I said,
something personal.
I was like, Mel, you got 15 minutes, man. That's what I said. And I was literally up until 2:50, I think, is when I went to bed.
Jeez.
So
Do you usually stay up that late?
Huh?
Do you usually stay up that late?
Yeah, I'm trying
Lately, you have because you've been in your creative mode. Yeah.
So I'm a creative too. I produce and stuff, and so I have an artist that I'm working with, and so it's hard for me to turn my brain off. You know what I mean? Once I get into that mode. But like I said, we was in the studio for 5 hours. So when I came home, I was kind of tired, and I was like, I'm gonna lay it down. And then they sent the link while we was in the studio. I'm like, dang, I gotta prepare for tomorrow. I was like, I'm gonna watch some of it, and like I said, if it don't catch me, then I'm gonna have to tell him like it didn't catch me the first 15 minutes. But I ended up staying up literally and watching the whole thing. So
yeah. Now, how did you get into filming? It was something that you taught yourself, or somebody else taught you? How did you get into that?
I'm self-taught.
Okay,
but I'm leaning on. I'm pretty sure that it's probably a trait that's been passed down. My dad was an art teacher.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, she was like a cartoonist. So,
okay, wow.
they
Oh
really
yeah, you definitely.
passed all this down. I'm thinking.
Yeah, and especially because you grew up around it too, so you probably just learned just by catching on. Wow, that's dope. All right, well, we got to go ahead and pay some bills real quick, man, because the bills around here don't pay themselves. Because otherwise, you won't be watching the morning show. We're gonna pay these bills.
And Al don't pay them.
So, man, we want to say shout out to Councilwoman Sandra McPherson, One Creative Cutie, the Tabernacle Church, also known as the Tab, the Fountain Church. What I saw, they're moving their services.
To Sundays.
To
yeah.
Sundays. That's what's up. And also shout out to Premier Screening LLC as well as Rhonda Sewell. Thank you guys for being sponsors of the Rise and Grind Morning Show. But before we go pay these bills, Jesse, where can the people find us?
You can find us live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on Instagram, live on TikTok. You can also find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and wherever you download your favorite shows.
All right, y'all. It's the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Keep it locked. Don't go nowhere.
Your first impression matters. What if your business could introduce itself in just 60 seconds? Anytime, anywhere. Business cards get tossed. Social posts get lost. But video connects. It lets people see your face, hear your voice, and trust your story. At Project 360 Studios, we create business spotlight videos. Short professional films that introduce who you are, what you do, and why people should choose you. Here's how it works. Step 1, plan. We help craft your story. Step 2, film in our studio or on location. Step 3, edit. We brand it with your logo, colors, and music. Step 4, deliver a powerful video you can use everywhere. Share it on your website, social media, email signature, anywhere you want to make a lasting first impression. Don't just hand out your business card. Let people meet you. Book your business spotlight video today at Project 360 Studios.
All right, y'all come out here and get some of this Stacks chicken. It's the best chicken in the city.
I will stand in this line as long as I have to.
If you have yet to try Stacks Chicken, this summer,
Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Good morning to Look, man. Good morning.
Audio is the most important part of this show.
Yes. Clearly.
Yeah.
Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your boy Ty Cleveland, aka Big T, not the little one, and of course in the studio with the impressive one, DJ Impress is in the building with us.
Here. Yeah.
He is here.
Yes.
And Jesse Coleman, the producer of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, weekend show, and all things that you see here on the Rise and Grind or 49 Grind Network.
Yeah, what up, though?
Good morning. There we go. All right, so Movi Mel. So about the film, man, when does the film come out and where can people find the film?
Okay, so we're looking at a few different venues right now. Of course, it's been a little difficult with the West End stuff that happened.
Yeah.
So, but we got some venues locking down. We're looking to have our first premiere after July 18th. So anytime after that point.
Okay.
I got somebody for you.
Oh yeah.
Eastwood Theaters.
You can't just be shouting our plug live on air.
Yes, we can because that's our plug. Eric Walker.
Okay. Yeah. Yep.
So we'll talk.
Yeah, let's definitely talk. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And we just waiting to get our cameo on the film because you've been on here a couple times, man.
Yeah, why keep the morning show now?
I'll tell you, see the film. So this is a theater film. Like, you got to watch this. In the theater.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And don't be out here treating our boy movie like a Tubi movie. This is real stuff.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Even though y'all say the Tubi quality is improved, because when I used to watch Tubi.
Now Tubi is just a term now. It's not actually
it's an app now.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like back in the day where it's like you on a Tubi movie. This is like, you on Tubi.
Yeah.
Where they shooting somebody in the back be going pow. Pow, pow.
That's the sound effects.
Don't make me let this Draco go pow, 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 pow.
That's what I like about Tubi though, is that you see black creators go from, doing what they did some years ago, and now they're improving and getting better and better. So that's pretty nice.
So on the show, we like to play a game called This or That. So I'm gonna give you two options, and you're gonna decide if you're gonna get with this or if you're gonna get with that. Okay, and it's not both, because adults hate following directions on this show, man. I'm sick of it. All right, action or drama?
Ooh, I'm going with action. Or this? Do I say this?
No, you say action.
Oh, action. Okay.
Horror or comedy?
Comedy.
Comedy. Okay. Do you have a favorite comedy movie that you like to watch?
I don't. I just know that comedy is that's a difficult genre to do. I like difficult stuff to do. So.
Okay.
Man.
Because I know the process.
Stories.
So people that when you see a comedy, it's not that easy to be funny narratively for 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
We're gonna have to turn my family spotlights into a movie, man.
We actually could.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. Yeah. Documentary or a feature film?
Feature.
Okay. Let me see. Drone shot or a handheld shot?
Handheld. I done lost so many drones trying to do a drone shot.
All right. Natural lighting or studio lighting?
I'm a natural lighting guy.
Okay.
I like that natural feel.
Yeah. Because sometimes studio lighting can wash people out. Yeah. With Michael Jackson's black or white. You don't know what's going on.
And the studio lights be hot, boy.
Yeah, well, clearly. Right. Script first or visuals first?
Script
first, okay. So does the script typically with you determine your visual, or can you have a visual first and then you be like, you know what, I know I want to write the script? Like, can you do the reverse process?
Both.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say both.
No, that's the only time you can say both.
The only time you can say both because I asked you a question.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Yeah, okay. Early bird or a night owl?
What was that again?
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Early bird. That's why I was asking you. You stay up to 2:30.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah. And
I'm a DJ though, so for so many years, my body has been on DJ time. So it is hard for me to get into bed before 2-3 o'clock in the morning. But I'm both though, because I get up early as well.
Because you never go to sleep, so you just wake up.
That's what I find. What I find impressive about boxers is that, like, I'm sleeping at 9 p.m.
Yeah,
they fighting at 11 p.m.
Yeah. Right,
you know
right.
Yeah. For 12 rounds.
Yeah, that was tough for me to watch Saturday night.
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Extremely impressive.
Music while editing or complete silence?
Complete silence. You
Really?
said while editing?
Yeah.
Complete silence.
Complete silence. Mm-hmm. Man, I feel like if I don't have anything in the background, I feel like a killer.
It depends on what you're editing. If you're editing like a film or something, you probably don't want any kind of noise because you're trying to focus on like what's going on, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I drive without music too. That might sound like a psycho.
Oh no, yeah.
That's a serial killer.
I know, man.
Because now I got too many thoughts in my head riding in silence. Man. No.
But yeah, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah. Friday or Menace to Society?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's why they pay me the big bucks around here.
I'm gonna go with Friday.
Friday? Okay, all right. What's your favorite Friday?
First.
The first one, okay, yeah.
I was about to say,
Yeah, I mean, Friday after next was cool. Well, no, next Friday was cool, but Friday the next, man, y'all lost me. It was too much going on.
I'm not sure they're gonna do another one or what. They keep on acting like they are. So.
Yeah. We don't need another one. We good.
We are.
Yeah. All right, last one. Paid in full or belly?
Belly.
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 Yeah.
I just, that opening shot. I'm still trying to top that.
Yeah, that's the dope shot. As a kid, I didn't understand it though. I was like, why everybody's in blue lights?
That shot. Still iconic.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was this or that, man. You did a good job.
Yes,
so
sir.
thank you for playing. So,
man, again, thank you for coming on. Thank you for your visuals, man. I tell you this, filmmakers, he set the bar. He set the bar for lighting and sound, consistent lighting and sound throughout the movie, y'all.
And storytelling.
And y'all
I was ready to fight at one point. So
that story,
yeah. I love that you guys are progressing, and a lot of you guys work together too. So that's dope. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thank you, Movi Mel, for stopping by, man. Make sure when the film comes out, y'all go and support it, man. Please support not even just local filmmakers, but filmmakers in general, man, because they put in a lot of time, a lot of energy, and a lot of hard work. And so make sure y'all go and support. I don't care if it is a Tubi movie. Go support it, okay?
Yeah, and we're going to have to get some of the cast up here, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let us know first. When I had that exact date, the cast will be here.
Yeah.
That's what's happening.
Well, let us know how many so we can get a bigger table.
I would say something about the cast. The cast did an amazing job.
They did.
If anything helped me get through that edit, like I said, I had like a 7-month just writer's block. Just seeing the cast actually bring these characters to life. They did an amazing job.
They did. Yes.
Absolutely. All right, man. Well, we got to go ahead and pay bills one more time, and then we got another guest in the building. We booked and productive today. Never booked and busy. But we want to shout out our sponsors, man. Shout out to Jamaica Reggae Kitchen Mine, and also McCain Insurance and Casualty, as well as Taqueria Otates. Thank you guys for being sponsors of the morning show. Your Computer Needs LLC. Let me write that down, man.
Yes.
We got to stop playing. Stop playing with Computer Needs LLC, man.
Yeah,
Computer Needs of Toledo.
Computer Needs of Toledo.
Yeah, it's Toledo now because she said somebody else took the name.
Oh, they out here name jacking?
Yeah.
Wow. See, that's why you got to copy. See, that's why Erykah Badu said she's sensitive about her stuff, man. All right, man. So we're going to go ahead and pay these bills real quick. When we come back, we got our last guest, and then we're going to wrap this thing on up. But, of course, it's the Rise and Grind Morning Show, man, so keep it locked. Don't go nowhere.
People shine. Some nights we'll have to weather the storm, but every promise that I'm making comes straight from the heart, not just a song. When you win, I'm celebrating. When you fall, I'm right beside you. When you're doubting your reflection, I remind you just how special you are. 'Cause forever ain't a word to me. It's a choice I make repeatedly. Every morning when I open my eyes, I got you. No matter the ups and downs, I got you. When the whole world ain't around, oh, I got you. No matter the past we came from, oh, I got you. And baby, that's where love starts from. Oh, through the laughter and the tears, through the seasons and the years, I'm here for the rest of your life, baby. I got you. When the road gets long, I'll walk it with you. When you're feeling weak, I'll be your strength too. When your faith runs low, I'll help you believe. 'Cause that's what love is supposed to be. No conditions, oh, no expiration, oh, no second guessing, just dedication. Got you when you're smiling, got you when you're hurting, got you when you're winning, got you when you're learning. I got you on the good days, I got you on the bad ones too. No matter what tomorrow brings, you know what I'm gonna do. I got you. No matter the ups and downs, I got you. When the whole world ain't around, oh, I got you. No matter the past we came from, I got you. And baby, that's where love starts from. Oh, through the laughter and the tears, through the seasons and the years, I can't picture life without the rest of your life, baby. I know I got my flaws, I know I make mistakes. Sometimes I let my pride get in the way, but every day I wake up thankful that you're here. And the thought of losing you is my biggest fear. 'Cause nobody knows me like you do, nobody sees through me like you do. And if you ever left, I don't know what I'd do. It would break my heart if you walked away tonight. It would tear me apart if I couldn't hold you tight. No, I'm not perfect, never claimed to be, but baby, through it all, you're everything I need. It would break my heart if you said goodbye. 'Cause you're the reason I keep trying, you're the reason I still fight. Yeah. I remember all the promises we made back when forever felt so far away. Now we're standing here with all these years behind us, and I still choose you every single day. Ain't looking for nobody else, ain't searching for something new. 'Cause every version of my best self only exists when I'm with nobody knows me like you do, nobody sees through me like you do. And if you ever left, I don't know what I'd do. It would break my heart if you walked away tonight. It would tear me apart if I couldn't hold you tight. No, I'm not perfect, never claimed to be, but baby, through it all, you're everything I need. Yeah. If I ain't saying that I'm flawless, girl, I'm far from it. Had some moments I was selfish, should've thought different. Had some days I shut down when I should've listened, but every lesson taught me something, every scar's written. See, love ain't always been.
The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on. 419 The Grind.
Good morning, Toledo. Welcome back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. It's your boy Ty Cleveland, aka Big T, and not the little one. And of course, in the studio with the impressive one, DJ Impress. What up, sir?
What's going on? We working a little bit overtime today.
Yeah,
sorry,
man.
man.
It was
all for a
approved.
good cause. Yeah, we good. We good.
By
Yes,
who?
sir.
Al?
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I just said it was approved. The overtime is approved.
And of course, that man that you hear, he is the man with the plan of all things on the Rise and Grind Morning Show, weekend show, and everything you see on the 419 Grind Network. Jesse Coleman, what's good, sir?
Good morning, Toledo.
Yeah, shout out to Toledo, man, and everybody in the surrounding areas that's watching, or Cleveland and Phoenix, Arizona.
I was about to say, don't forget we got out of town.
Minnesota.
Yeah,
Okay, we ain't local now, we global.
That's right.
All right.
All right, in the building though, we have Stephen and Caroline from the Delroy Grice. What's the full? I want to give it the proper name.
The Delroy Chance
Delroy
Angel
Chance.
Wings
What I say?
Foundation.
Where I get price from?
I'm not sure. Well, we okay.
Yeah,
We just glad to be here.
So Delroy Chance Angel Wing Foundation. If you guys haven't heard of them, you've been living under a rock for the last 8 years. This is that year 8.
8 years.
First, let's talk about how did the foundation get started?
Well, wow. Kind of bring a tear to your eyes, really, because we lost our son in 2018.
Right.
And he was a counselor, he was a coach, he was a mentor to a lot of people, man.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you that even at his funeral, they were busing in people to his funeral.
Right.
And we had a lot of people in the area that have tattoos of him, his initials, his name, his face on their body. And so it just goes to show how much he meant to the community.
That's what I was about to say. It warms your heart to know that, you know, your kid had that much of an impact on people. And with his passing, you guys continued his impact by doing an annual cleat giveaway. Talk about the cleat giveaway and how I've been there for the last few years, but the progression of the cleat giveaway.
Well, go ahead, Caroline.
Well, we started off giving away cleats, but now we give away cleats, we give away bomber socks, we give away mouthpieces, deodorant, toothpaste, body wash, we give away pizza, ice cream, water. Go ahead.
No, yes. And so look, I've been the DJ for the last couple of years, and when I pull up, it's a line down all the way down the street of young athletes from all over, and the only stipulation for the cleat giveaway is that the kid has to be present and he has to be with either a coach or a parent.
Yes.
Right. And I know every year that I've been there, you've given out how many do you average?
Wow, it's 500 to 600 pair of brand new football cleats.
And these ain't used; they brand new in the box.
Everything is brand new.
Yes. Name some. There's always a few athletes that come. Name some of the athletes that's been there over the years.
Go ahead, Karen.
James Hudson, he's been there over the years. Tyson Anderson,
Curtis Johnson.
Yeah.
And wow, man.
Hop's been there a couple times.
Yes.
Just different people to come out and support this amazing event. How do you get the donations for or the cleats that you give away?
Well, we get them through private donors.
Okay.
And I got to thank, for one, James Hudson's foundation.
Yes.
Care Source. We have Frostbite. We have
Local 500.
Local 500
David
killed it
Fleetwood.
this year. They showed
David.
up, man, and they hit home runs, man.
I love David Fleetwood,
yes,
man.
Absolutely.
That's a whole nother show that we're gonna have to do with David Fleetwood and the things that he's brought to this area, man.
He donated us $200 and 25 brand new pair of cleats in the box.
Local 500. Yes. The laborers. Yeah.
And we have Taylor Kia.
Okay.
We have Hannah Socks. We have Susie's
Hands of Love.
Yeah, Hands of Love. Susie's coats. Man, and the community.
Yes.
The community stepped up, I mean, through private donations, because when we started in 2018, when our son passed away, we promised people at that funeral that we're going to pick up where our son left off, because he was always trying to help these at-risk kids, right?
Yeah.
And so we started off with my wife. She got the foundation going. And first off, we gave away 150 pair of cleats, and each year it has grown. It has grown. It has grown, and it's continued to grow.
And they have an amazing team of volunteers,
absolutely,
that come in every year, and it's so organized. Like they set up tables, and you literally walk by, you get a bag, and then you go and they fill the bag as you go around. They have. Are you doing the kick, pass, and punt thing?
Yeah, punt, pass, and kick. Yeah.
Punt, pass, and kick.
Yeah.
So it's not just come and get. It's an adventure. It's a bunch of things that they do for the kids, man.
And it's at the University of Toledo Veteran Training Center. So with that, we have a lot of University of Toledo football players.
Oh, wow. Yes.
I mean, and when they walk in, the energy goes sky high.
Yeah.
Because what we want to have is a community event. This is not about us.
Right.
All right. Yes, it started with us, with our son, but it's a community event. And if we believe in our kids, it bridges with the community.
Yeah.
We can always think about bad things that happen, but if you do a little bit, I do a little bit, and we all do a little bit, we can bridge that gap.
Yeah.
And we can show these kids that they mean so much to us, more than the streets do.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And so that's what we are. That's the reason why they have to be there with a coach or a parent.
And the good thing that I like is that you'll have a James Huddleston that'll come. So it gives them, they know something they like. He was once the same place we are.
Absolutely.
And we can inspire to be there. And if you don't know who he is, he's an NFL player.
Yeah, James, he won't be able to be here this year.
Okay.
He plays for the
Giants.
No, he's not with the Giants. He's
New
with
England Patriots.
The Patriots.
New England Patriots.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And so he had to report early.
Right.
And so that's why he won't be here this year.
But the UT athletes, when they come in, it gives people the kids something to aspire to. Like, I can do that.
Yeah.
So.
Now, if people want to get involved with anything you guys have going on, how can they get involved?
You can go to Delroy, DELROY, Chance, CHANCE.org. You can donate there, or you can call this phone number at 419-215-5239, and we accept monetary donations, and we accept cleats, toiletries.
Actually, we need 75 more pair of cleats to reach our 500 cleat goal this year.
Okay.
So
if anybody want to donate cleats or go on our website, we'll make sure that we get the 500 cleats.
And I have to say this. I gotta say this because there's a lot of organizations out there that you give to, but this one you can drive by any football stadium on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and look out there and say, "Hey, I had a part in trying to help these kids out."
All right, and so the cleat giveaway is this Saturday.
Yes.
What time?
At
11 o'clock, but it's on a first come, and we're going to really push that out there. First come, first serve basis. In the last couple of years, it has only lasted maybe at the most 2 hours because people line up at 7 in the morning so they can be first come.
Coaches be out there with their whole team, stuff like that. So yeah. So get there early, and know. Again, I want you guys to know that you guys are doing an amazing job. It's been an honor and a privilege to be a part of that for the last few years.
Thank you being a part. And if you look at your left sleeve on that shirt, it said "Angels gather here."
Yes, sir.
They gather here, and when these kids see that these people out there, they care about me.
Yeah.
They care about me. and they crying, and it's just wow. It's like, this is free. It's like, yeah, this is free.
Yeah.
So we continue to grow each year because we have tremendous people that find out about us. Now, when you first started talking about it, about that you might have been under a rock if you haven't heard from us, but a lot of people, they don't have kids.
Right.
Okay, and the people that do have kids, and whether you make money or whether you don't, we trying to take that financial burden off you.
Yeah.
Right.
And we don't have a financial stipulation, so that means you can live in Ottawa Hills and still Perrysburg, wherever. You can live on Warren Street or Franklin. You can still come get cleats.
And the thing about that is that we didn't even know about you guys. Now we know. We're going to find out how to listen to this. This is the ticket, right?
Yes. Yes. Again, we want to thank you guys for being here. Again, this Saturday, 11 o'clock. University. Look, if you don't know where to go, follow the line, because it will be a line. Yes.
It's best to come the entry off of Bancroft Street, and the signs will tell you exactly where to go. And if we run out of cleats, you'll still be able to get probably toiletries or socks.
Yeah.
Look, and them socks come in handy.
And you'll leave with something and a whole lot of love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, thank you, Steve and Caroline. Thank you for everything that you guys do.
We appreciate you guys.
Man,
thank you.
Man, I love being, like I said, being a part of that. I was asked to DJ one year and was like, I'm hooked. So anytime y'all need me. So
you might show up with a frown, but you'll leave with a smile. Guaranteed. All right.
And make sure you go and support and buy and donate some cleats, man.
Yes.
As the kids say these days, spend that.
And that's funny, and that's how I kind of got involved, because Eugene used to, every year he would collect cleats, and so I was donating even before I was a part of it before I even knew I was a part of it. I just knew it was a cleat giveaway, and now I feel like I'm indoctrinated into the family. So.
And if I can say this one last thing, Gene is not feeling well right now, so it's prayer.
Let's pray for Gene. Yes,
absolutely.
My God, yeah.
All right, man. Well, this has been a great show, man. We've been booked and productive today, man. We've had some amazing guests on the show, but we got to wrap it up because, we don't get any more overtime today. Al only approved so much overtime today. So we got to go ahead and wrap it up.
We would like for y'all to keep going, but Al said we got to get out of here.
We got to wrap it up.
So thank you guys for watching the show today, man. But we always love to leave the people with an inspirational message to start them off with their day. So what? You guys?
I was supposed to do something new and I forgot about it. I had a busy weekend, so we gonna go back to the new one to be tomorrow. All right. I'll think of something new tomorrow.
All right. Well, just go ahead and lead us off now.
All right. So, what I always like to say is we all face fear, but you get to define what fear means. You can forget everything and run, or you can face everything and rise. Also, you can't add days to your life, but you can add life to your days. Get out and do something fun.
Absolutely. All right. What about you guys? Inspirational message for our people today?
We are all in this together.
Yes.
Hey.
And if we can talk about it or we can do something about it. And these kids need our help, all of our help.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And we appreciate your time.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Spread your wings.
Hey.
If I spread my wings.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, man. As I always like to say, sometimes you got to go left to get right, because if you don't get right, you just might get left. And also remember, just because you have motion doesn't mean you have a movement.
Yes.
So there you go. All right, Jesse, what about you?
Same thing I say every day. Go follow us on all social media at 419 Grind. Go to the website, the419grind.com. See all of our merch, all of our shows, all of our articles, and What's the Tea is updated every day.
Yeah, man. I've been working hard on What's the Tea and the
I
Tea.
appreciate
I'm
you.
over out here dropping weekend tea and back end tea, going back a couple days, man. Yeah, so yeah.
But coming soon, there will be a 419 Grind app.
Yeah.
To where you can watch it on your Roku and on Fire Stick.
Hey.
Jesse threw that out there yesterday. I was like, wait a minute now. You got it.
That's what I was working on that, all weekend, because I met with Al on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So,
on our day off, you met with Al.
Yeah. Right.
Funny how that works. Yeah. I get on the app, and I'm like, Jesse, somebody tell you to upload them old episodes, and my back all swole back up.
Archive. Yeah.
Wow. That was my COVID weight. Just mind your business. All right, man. Thank y'all for watching the show this morning, man. Go be great. Remember, today is a good day to have a great day, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.
419 on my back, mud on my name. That's facts. Glass City grit, no cap. Toledo, where you at? Yeah, wake up. Frost on the plan, smoke. Mama say the rent dude laugh like it's bad jokes. Downtown bricks, old heads on the back stoops. Kids learn hustle from the bar, talking bad news. Highway truck lights on the river bend. Steel frame bones, this town never really been. East side proud, west side talk slick. North end wolves, south end move quick. This that Toledo.
Toledo, rep your city. Visit us online at the419grind.com.